Yes, the mic was on. I didn't realize. Which also means you will hear the Doom bits earlier. Oh well. But hello, peoples. Hope everyone's doing well on this muggy and kind of windy day. There's that. Close, close, close. Right. Fair, but still. Annoying when I forget a setting that I've pushed. Forgot to push. Anyway. But yeah, as you can see below it, by the category, Doom. Or Doom. So, let us switch screens. Wow. Continue. Le Doom. Right, we were here. You're no funny meatball. I do enjoy the music, man. Yeah, it's like one of the few things I do like about this game. Music's still fine. And actually gets referenced in 2016 too. It's only been 10 years since then. Stop that. It doesn't feel like it's been 10 years since 2016. But no, we've had that, and we had the second one, and all the fanfare and fluff around there. Now onto the third one, which came out not that long ago.
In main communications router 4886. Attempting insulation reroute. Primary communications. Attempt to configure secondary tower. Failed.
It's funny if I might end up playing 2016 2000s. The best I mean, fair. I mean, the rate is, yeah. Yes, you want to get through 64 as well, then absolutely. Unless you like completely blitz through it. Like this, I've seen lasting maybe either this session and maybe one more.
Communication system overload. Communications shut down.
Hey, your shield now. Alright, come here, you. Don't forget possible colors on Beta. Yes. Engineer team, Seamus Blake, Roger Sensen. Okay.
Marine, Delta system computers are showing all off-base communication down. It's that fool Swan. You're gonna have to find another way to send that message. Make your way to the satellite room and manually establish a link from there. Base schematics are showing the quickest ways through engineering. You can't fail me. Get that message sent.
Seamus Blake.
This is the audio log of Technician Seamus, dated October 16th, 2145. Our relatively new remote module replacement procedures are taking some time for maintenance technicians to adjust to. In the long run, it's a much safer, quicker, and easier method. Once a technician receives a call, he simply locates the problem module and gives a replacement command through the remote terminal located in the main comm block. This will initiate the replacement procedure as well as create a repair report, which notifies the repair team of an incoming module. Some minor repairs can be done on-site with normal equipment. I'm hoping the new system will need less and less use once the source of the recent power fluctuations is located and solved. The system is built to handle most other things with its automated recovery systems.
It is really good. What are we doing? Don't do that. Thank you. Thank you for the bullet donation fund. You cheeky bastard. Also, the doggos are here, so you might hear them barking now and again. Goodies. Amazing teleport. That's more than one. And how do I get into here? Not down there. Waiting for that to open. Damn it. Thank you. Oh no, a horde of zombies. Achievement, 20 enemies killed with the chainsaw. Why wouldn't I use the chainsaw against the easily to kill enemies? Got the penguin needs there. Oh, please don't remind me. Oh, you... I love placing imps behind doors, don't I? Just to make sure. Okay. The 10-foot drop is death. Hang on. Grab. Give me some champagne. You got your knees. Ben Wolf. Martian buddy. Officers are now offering exhausted to activity areas. Communication code 246. 246, 246, 24 and 6.
This is the audio log of Officer Ben Wolf, dated October 7th, 2145. Recent unauthorized transmissions have been uncovered in the off-site redundant logs. These logs are usually not validated. Scheduled audit. Investigating will be done to get to the bottom of this matter. Particularly interested are transmission blocks D4560 and DE3288, which have no links to base systems. More to follow.
I've already got him. Good job, mate. Two, 4, 6.
Marine, I believe the source of the invasion was from the main portal here in Delta. After you send that transmission, get here as quickly as possible.
Kirby. Alright. bounced. Come on, buddy. Good job. Good job, buddy.
Only computer systems show Swan and Campbell are still in the area. Watch out for them. Get that transmission sent.
That is the plan. Yep, shame you're not going to see your friend again, mate. Right,
Manual uplink established.
Marine, you hear me? Back off from that console. Do not call for reinforcements. We don't know what the hell is going on here. And until we do, this area remains under UAC control. Cancel that transmission.
Satellite connection established.
game message reinforcement required immediately. Hostile forces engaged. Also primary and society. Victor melee unit. Extended civilian casualties. Research technology compromise. Require full fleet engagement. That personnel ground advance. No orbital bombardment. Engagement point Delta. Awareness scores away rendezvous. End transmission. I don't know how this game goes, and ultimately nothing really changes. But so.
You fool. You have no idea what you just did. If the creatures get hold of those ships, who knows what can happen? You might have endangered all of Earth. I'm going to Delta to stop this. Don't get naughty.
Transmission successful.
Excellent work, Marine. Reinforcements will be here soon. I'll wait for you here at Delta. Get here as quickly as possible.
Back we go. Okay. Down the lift. Take a sippy. Did it just team kill? Nice. Okay. Nope. Yeah, no, not really worth that. Just my health was just minus 739. Damn, that's a hell of a fall. Champagne. Just knee deep, should be deeper. I mean, I should be, but that's as deep as we can go right now. Ah, we're back here. Didn't get me that time. But welcome back. You just appeared out of nowhere. Monorail access unlocked. So thank you for the hydrant stretch. I have no spare ammo. You are not the funny meatball. You are a pretender. What's the flu's a bugger? Flu's a yeah, flu's never fun. So just hanging around. Ah, Jeep. Revenants! I also forgot they were in this game. The dudes! At least in this one you can shoot their rockets, rather than just dance around them. Anything of value? Yeah, okay. It's hard enough that so many Marines just bite in us when the assault rifle's like so universally against everything. Oh, I called for reinforcements. There was a health station back up here, wasn't it? Oh, you cheap bastards. Alright. It was neither call again. You can't scare me, Pinky. You're not the funny pink monster that we remember. You're just kind of a bit derpy. I think it's the lowest health I've ever been. Save? Close, yeah. Nor have I died to enemies yet, I don't think. I've blown up to hazards, but that's about it, I think. Quick save. Oh, nice 5 streak. Of all the enemies I remember being redesigned here, the Revenant is probably the least changed. Everything's different is the weird, like, translucent body.
Warning. Flow control system failed. Toxins identified. Execute cleanup procedure.
The ghoul.
Warning. Flow control system.
Nice job. Okay, back to full.
In a quest to provide armies with a well-balanced set of weapons, UAC looked to the past when designing and manufacturing the newest line of Mach 2 chain guns. The retro style and mechanical sturdiness of the chain gun is a must for all
Man, I wish it
combat
span that
veterans.
fast.
Early adapters have nicknamed it SAW. With its armor-piercing 30-caliber bullets, the chain gun is capable of literally cutting opponents in two. Packed with all the punch you need in close combat fighting, the chain gun delivers unparalleled reliability and functionality. Always on the forefront of technology, the UAC is making safer worlds through superior firepower.
But isn't it really superior firepower and the normal assault rifle does perfectly fine?
Welcome to the UAC Maintenance Department. This video will provide you with the necessary tools and information to do your job efficiently and safely. A safe worker is a happy worker, and your safety is our #1 priority at UAC. Observe all signs and follow all procedures to keep you and your coworkers out of harm's way. Cleanup is one of the most important aspects of what we do in maintenance. This phase of our job keeps everyone safe, and research has shown that working in a clean and toxic-free environment has a positive benefit on overall productivity.
I know, it keeps
Our
your people
generation
alive.
on Mars produces two byproducts, steam and green goo.
Goo!
Vent the steam all over the base, through vents, floor grates, cleverly placed pipes, and pretty much any place else. The goo is a result of the MFS process reacting with core elements in the Martian soil. It is not radioactive, but it is quite toxic. Remove all toxic spills at once. Hazmat suits are the best way to protect yourself when a spill occurs. And if you happen to come in contact with the goo, report immediately to a medical station for a scrub down. After a few days in confinement, you should be ready to report back to work. Report any rule violations to your immediate supervisor. And don't forget to read your employee handbook for additional rules and information.
Oh, yeah, got the- I love they don't give it a fancy name. It's not like toxic runoff or anything. It's just called green goo. Da. 4A free. Or 8 and 3.
This is the audio log of Nicholas Edgeway, member of UAC Mars Hazmat Response Team, dated October 1st, 2145. We have concluded that the Martian atmosphere is wreaking havoc on the exhaust valve seals in the standard number 5 response. Engineers cannot explain the high level of contaminants in our internal atmosphere. Air scrubbers and filtration systems all seem to be operating at normal levels. Yet a small layer of particulate is making it into the storage areas. Things were caused the lockdown yesterday. EAP Director Charles Hollis informs me that the personnel won't be harmed by this but it seems that it could cause a corrosive reaction when introduced to the rubber compounds used in the storage systems. Effective immediately, all number 5 disposal drums must be locked away in at least a Class 2 rated transport medium. Assessment ends.
Sprint. So why did I want to turn the piping off? Oh, right, yeah, to clean the goo. Right. Oh, this is back to where I came from. I've gone too far. The goo is mostly cleared. Good job. Steady, imp. You shouldn't spawn next to exploding barrels. That's not good for your health. Oh boy, here we go again. Got them shrikes. There's one bonus to this game compared to 64 and all the other ones, and the past ones. Consistent damage flooring. It's no longer a guess. Let's input that. Ooh, rocket launcher. It's an interesting way of dealing with toxic waste. Blow it up with a rocket launcher. Or a free. Or a free. So I never found that locker, did I? Never mind. Probably only had some armor in it, so I don't really care. Oh. I exploded. Come on. You are not friend. Alright, who are you? Breakers and better stability hostility. Yeah, there's barrels of goo everywhere.
Making progress, are we?
Yes.
And in such a hurry to find us, to find me. There's no need to rush. I am everywhere, and everything here is mine. We thank you for alerting the fleet, for warning them. You're such a fool. They're racing here, racing to us, and we are waiting for them to fall into their worst nightmare. They will join my legion, and with their ships, I will bring this hell to Earth. You won't live to see it, and you will die long before you have a chance to warn them.
Oh no.
Attention. Initiating pump station. Warning. Air filtration system offline. Toxicity level increasing.
There's nothing left for you but a slow death as your lungs fill with toxic gases.
Attention. Due to the threat of external contamination. Attention. Due to the threat of external contamination. Hazard doors sealed.
Okay.
You will never escape. Your soul will be mine.
This is getting a little chaotic. I know that noise. I don't like it.
Warning. Danger level yellow. Unsafe toxicity level detected.
Oh yeah, but I crushed you first time. I was trying to avoid that. I was like, oh wait, no, mate, want to wash my head. Gotta vent the gas first. Fair enough. That's a lot of things. Like normal Doom, 2 rockets kills a Revenant. Right there. See if the light hit. Oh no. Alright?
Access granted.
Okay, there we go back around. Do a quick save. Back my knuckles. And the other stretch. Back for it, we go.
Destroy him.
Die. Fair enough. For now, yeah, some more feeling fluid. Starting signs hoping on you. Oh, fair. Yeah, that's never fun. A little bit more with devs have been hazards or blowing myself up with a barrel. As the 4 or 5 days, BPSM, both people to hold for a bit more fair. Because travelling when ill is not exactly fun. Oh, hello. Hunt the babies! Okay. Red stuff, please. Thank you. Right, take this moment of quiet to just reload everything. Minus 195. Damn. Oh, I gotta do this again. Alright.
Destroy this.
There's a bear behind. I'm aware. What am I doing? I'm stuck in the pot. Okay. Grab that. Grab that. Do a save. Grab this. Start off. Okay. Any more? I'm not your mama.
Warning. Danger level orange. Unsafe toxicity level detected.
Let's commence F5.
Warning. Danger level orange. Unsafe toxicity level detected.
I recognize that noise. Mancubus! Who look pretty damn near close to what they used to be. At least as far as to dodge the fireballs this time. I say as I don't get hit by one of them. You fly! Fly, baby, fly! You see the baby just get absolutely launched. The physics in this game are a treat. Yep. Called cherubs, I believe. Which makes sense, but still. Ugh.
Death will not be your end. Your soul will burn in hell forever.
Danger level red. Toxicity level detected. Air scrubber 1 of 3. Activate air scrubber 2 of 3. Attention. Air filtration system online. Toxicity level decreasing.
Scott Johnson. No audio logs, email. So they're going to go around here. Banamura Air like here in Sector 2, if everybody is, yeah, 2A3. Okay. Oh, well, you know. 2A3. I read that wrong entirely. I can help her put the right number in. Monorail.
Rise, rise, Quas Lir Yavapan. There is no death for you.
Rawr. That's where I stopped time to flee. Fair enough. I just hurt myself for it. And then I shall see you whenever.
This is the audio log of Engineer Sam Harding, dated April 5th, 2145. They have just completed repairs on the magnetic locks and have significantly reprogrammed the pressure sensors on the monorail systems. My fellow engineers and I are confident that the accident of last week will never happen again. The accident should never have happened in the first place. The internal sensors led the computers to believe that there was a vacuum inside the vehicle. Unfortunately, the computer decided that the only way to fix this pressure discrepancy was to open all doors in an attempt to equalize pressure with the outside. In going over 15,000 lines of code today, I can see no reason for this tragic event to have occurred. But somehow, the logs show the discrepancy is clear as day. Honestly, this looks to me like another case of a solid system going to hell in a handbasket. I'm confident that the layers of protection I added to the code today will prevent any such occurrences from happening again. I'm off to meet Engineer Jim Torben at the access doors to the Delta Complex platform.
I was waiting here on the train.
Track sensor. It's
He went to investigate what was going on. Never came back. Now, I don't know where he is. I don't know what the hell's going on. But I bet it has to do with those artifacts we were digging up at Site 2. I bet they're somehow connected with those things in the Delta Complex. The Delta Complex isn't safe. You're crazy if you're going there. Look, I don't think this train is safe either.
Remember,
We don't know what's ahead.
please do not exit.
I'm staying on the train until we get to Delta. And you're on your own.
Emergency stop.
Alright.
Look, I don't think this train is safe either.
Have a nice day.
We don't know what's ahead. I'm staying on
Now
the train
entering
until we get to
Site
Delta.
2.
And you're on your own.
Okay.
Warning, airlock malfunction. Please contact engineering to facilitate repairs. Thank you.
Good job, Strava.
And have a nice day.
Oh yeah, these guys. The super soldiers. Commandos, I think they're called. I think there's another one. Yeah, I got your champagne. Nice roll. Security bastard. Here, plot happening, but as important. I'm sure it's important. Most of you heard it saying, like, hey, the trams are being weird.
Destroy all who oppose.
I got your champagne. Alright. Just find a little corner to hide in. Gary Ross. As well as, please contact our security if any questions.
Engineering, please report to
I requested the Site 2 airlock code.
Airlock malfunction detected.
Updated 826. 826. Ooh. Rocket launchers. Taka. Excellent. That's where we're going, I think. Workhorse.
Please report to Site 2 access ramp. Airlock malfunction detected.
So 862. 26. That's 8 something. Any?
This is the audio log of Charles Hollis, EAP Director, dated September 5th, 2145. In order to conserve current life support resources, effective October 1st, 2145, the Council has made a decision that all environment processors be brought offline in the general area of Site 2. Tomorrow, I will be sending out emails to all team leaders asking for an update on their asset relocation program to Site 3. We feel that we have unearthed enough useful material as it pertains to the project from Site 2, and choose to now devote resources in the exploration of Site 3. end log recording.
Give me 2 seconds. There we go.
Airlock security override enabled.
Can I have it right? Yep, he's gone. Probably
Now
died.
leaving Site 2. Next stop, Delta Complex.
Nah. But we're too badass to die in a train crash.
Engineering, please report to Delta Complex access ramp. Track sensor failure detected.
Can you stop unequipping the assault rifle, please? Nice job. Offline. Yep. Place is nice and clean, relatively. Carl Cullen. My code to shut the secrets for the experiments into my PDA. You can use it to secure some near the detectors. If any problems with the gun, I'd rather have it offline than killing anyone. Thanks. Because I've set up a medical and storage cabin in adjacent security office. Both codes Goes with 364.
Destroy this.
No tentacle for me, thank you. That is not my preference.
Warning. Automated turret guns online. 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 Warning. Automated turret guns online.
What's that code again? Free something?
Warning. Automated turret guns online.
364.
Warning. Automated turret guns online. Attention. Automated turret guns offline.
Onto Delta Labs.
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended.
One of those. That's fine. Thanks, ghosts. Let me in. Back up your data, people. Very important.
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended. Systems down.
Replace this up.
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended.
Nothing there. Fair enough. Thank you, spooky ghosts. I heard a pinky.
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended.
Right. Sadness. I need Team CS6 or Delta Authority. Gotcha. No, I can't help you, miss.
All Delta operations suspended.
I love him trying to be spooky. When the spook factor is kind of completely vanished in Doom 3 at this point.
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended.
Data linker. Oh. CPU processing transfers bridge. Fair enough. Was anything else back in this room I missed, or is it just the data linker, whatever that is?
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended.
Okay, so I guess we're heading back.
Reactor core offline. Follow safety procedure. Orange.
Okay. The controls where we are right now.
Warning. Reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure. Orange.
Right, onward.
Requested. Video link up requested. Connection established.
Green, this is Kelly. If you're watching this, you're tougher than I thought. I guess things aren't always what they seem.
Warning.
Plans have changed. Delta Complex 1's been compromised. You're not safe there. I'm moving to Secure Service Tunnel 1. It's not far from your position. We'll meet there.
Alright. See you later.
Reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure. Orange.
Sounds coming from the walls and floors, that's fine.
This is the audio log of Robert Price, Delta Operational Director in charge of personnel, recruitment, evaluation, and placement. Assignment of engineers to the lower Delta labs has become almost impossible. In 6 months, we've gone from a volunteer surplus to a critical deficiency of qualified personnel willing to accept assignment. Increases in both pay and benefits. Through exit interviews as well as the weekly Delta medical briefing, it's become apparent to everyone that the rate of sudden and unexplained mental illness is way beyond acceptable levels, even for Mars. They're derogatorily being called sub-delts up here, and I have a feeling this attitude will spread to other parts of the UAC. End of log.
Please follow safety procedure orange.
This is the audio log of Robert Price, Delta Operational Director in charge of personnel, recruitment, evaluation, and placement. Disciplinary action report 40C-8, responding to Mars City Administration request. Delta Lab 1 is currently addressing a problem concerning theft of security equipment. 4 members of the security detail assigned to the Delta Labs have been reprimanded, with 3 others under investigation. It seems caches of weapons, armor, and ammo have been discovered in various places throughout the Delta Labs. We've located some of the missing equipment and have information that we hope will lead us to more. I have a team investigating storage room 21D with security code 298, where I've learned stolen items. I want to recover all items and find all personnel responsible. End of log.
Surprise, people are storing ammo and weapons at a place that's pretty terrible.
Warning, reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure.
You missed. Crap. Don't kick me. You fool.
Reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure orange.
Well, what if I don't want to? You're safe? I don't wanna. Right, so where do we go?
Warning, reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure orange.
Why must you deny me plasma ammo? Into the creepy vent we go. I was gonna say, I heard a meatball flying. Anyone D? Do we even have this code yet? was in this?
This is the audio log of Robert Price, Delta Operational Director in charge of personnel, recruitment, evaluation, and placement. Disciplinary Action Report 40C-8, responding to Mars City Administration request. Delta Labs 1 is currently addressing a problem concerning theft of security equipment. 4 members of the security detail assigned to the Delta Labs have been reprimanded, with 3 others under investigation. It seems caches of weapons, armor, and ammo have been discovered in various places throughout the Delta Labs. We've located some of the missing equipment and have information that we hope will lead us to more. I have a team investigating storage room 21D with security code 298, where I've learned stolen items may be located. I hope to recover all items and find all personnel responsible. End of log.
Oh, reload. Wait. Here, another one. All right.
Warning. Reactor core offline.
Well, we can't go back that way, but that's fine.
Please follow safety procedure orange.
That's a big ass machine. Crap. There we go. From the tables, new, okay. Power, restore.
Attention. Reactor core online.
Very nice. Hello. Up, up. How much plasma I have left? Running a bit low, so let's switch back to the assault rifle. Screw you. Oh, I got a PD as well. Your complaint has been filed with Central Authority. They're handing your case from this point onward. Is it there? Martian buddy. Woo. Yeah, that is an accident just waiting to happen. It's not a bit too tall. Any reason to come up here? We've got the reactor working again, so that's something. Hi there. Nice. Who are you? They love that trick. Attack, 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 attack. Well done. Shells are worthless. Very good. I do not have the access yet. That's fine. that. Bit of health. Where is the chainsaw? But it's assuming when I do this. Okay. Back here. Very nice. Got some rockets. Where am I going now? Find my way back to the lobby elevators. These elevators will access those levels. Okay. Delta Labs 2. There. Biological research. I'm sure nothing is suspicious here. I shot my face. Oh, something get gibbed on the door. Nice. Bathrooms. Any goodies? You alright there, Doom Guy? A little bit haggard? A little bit tired? That's fine. Got that spawned. No real good room, bathroom goodies though, sadly. It was the archives. Nothing of value, that's fine. Boip, boip, boip. Oop. Alright. Psychosis.
This is the audio log of Medical Supervisor Peter Raleigh, dated October 29th, 2145. We have exhausted all known forms of drug treatment in hopes of finding a way to abate this strange outbreak of dementia, and I have yet to receive any additional data from the psychiatrists back on Earth. Options are quickly dwindling. Approximately 80% of all extraplanar participants exhibit signs of mild neuroses within the first 48 hours after returning from their expeditions. Within 72 hours, 75% of patients exhibit extreme signs of paranoid delusion and violence. We have isolated these cases in hopes of finding the pathogen. As yet, we can find no biological contaminants that would lead to such drastic changes in cognitive processing. It seems that whatever this pathogen is, it attacks higher brain functions and only leaves more basal functions in the lower brain stem. We've witnessed that a high percentage of subjects lose ability for rational thought and communication skills, and then the physical changes become evident. Subjects in this group appear to atrophy. Skin pales, muscles become slack, bone, teeth, and fingernails become almost translucent, veiny sinews of their former selves. I have never seen anything like this in my career. Observations continue.
You know, extraplanar excursions, you know, it's fine.
This is the audio log of Medical Supervisor Peter Raleigh, dated November 1st, 2145. Patient 0432, a Private Steve Jensen of the UAC Darklight Armor Corps Division, expired today at 15:43 of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. This is approximately 110 hours after his return from expeditionary missions. Private Jensen was suffering from paranoid delusions and full-blown dementia. Treatment was unsuccessful. He was the last surviving member of his outfit. 4 other squad mates, who also came back with Private Jensen, expired from injuries suffered on that last mission shortly after their return. Before his death, Private Jensen was heard screaming in both English and other languages. Something about demon hordes feasting on our souls. The other language was later discovered to be Aramaic. Due to security concerns in the area, I've secured some armaments within my office.
Yeah, so we didn't get a code to that. Okay.
Making progress, Marine?
Yes.
The journey is futile. You will die, and your soul will be mine.
Remember what is remember audio logs and do. Remember Big Law. You cannot go destroying all of that technology. It supplies all of mankind. Don't care breaking it. Yeah, it's a bit buggered.
Who's there? Oh, thank God. You're not one of them. I thought everyone else was gone. I was part of this. I helped them. The madness of opening to another dimension. Look, we don't have much time. We let it through. The evil. The protective stabilizer on the portal just failed after Betruger took the device. It was an artifact we had found in the ruins. He took it into the portal, and hell followed him out. You have to help me first. I'm going to try to get the teleporter systems running again. The areas are destroyed around us, so it's the only way through this part of the complex. You need to find me a working plasma inducer. It's all I need to get the teleporter working. You can look for it in operations. I have a security clearance. I'll unlock some doors for you. There. We don't have a lot of time. Please hurry.
Go to mail. The Soul Cube. Comic. It turns out there's probably a red left in there. We're going to all run last night. We're going to query the Nintendo computer finally correct the remaining glyphs. Soul Cubes are very deficient of a weapon. It seems we'll get built to repair whatever creature Tiger invaders. Ancient culture, if I'm reading them right, during the battle, the cube gains the power of each life the world takes, and as for the charge, it can use to slay even the strongest creatures. Even more present when creatures it kills transfer the creature's life force back to who's using the cube. I remember seeing the cube in Eternal. I believe it's on your station in a little case.
Decontamination process started. Decontamination complete. Have a nice day.
Ammo. Bang, it's time for teleports. Oh. No, that's what we need the infuser for. Fair enough.
Decontamination process started. Decontamination complete. Have a nice day.
It's locked. Yep. Biolab.
Warning. Halon systems active. Access denied.
Let's try.
Medical report 16 dated November 2nd, 2025. Patient 043 Steve Jensen, UAC Dark Light Armor Corps Division, expired yesterday at 15:40. Private Jensen was suffering from paranoid delusions and full-blown dementia. Treatment was unsuccessful. Initial psychiatric interviews suggested only mild psychosis with speech, motor activity, and thought processes within normal range. Paranoia being the only psychotic element directly evident. Reference interview G8A. Private Steve Jensen, October 18, 2145.
UAC psychologist Dr. Hooper interviewing Steve Jensen, male, age 27. Steve, can you talk to me about the last few weeks, please?
I don't want to talk.
Well, I'm here to help you, Steve.
I've tried talking.
They, your colleagues, aren't doctors. Let me help you.
Help? Nothing can help us.
Prior sessions over a period of 72 hours reveal rapid deterioration of both physical and mental capacity, with behavior inconsistent with any known patterns. The patient was responsive for brief periods and had to be restrained during interviews. Reference interview H-3-2, Private Steve Jensen, October 21st, 2145.
Tell me what you see, Steve.
I don't want to see it anymore. I don't want to feel it. They'll be here soon, and then you'll see it.
Can you talk about what you see? Steve? Patient unresponsive. Terminating interview.
We have exhausted all known forms of drug treatment in hopes of finding a way to abate this strange outbreak of dementia, and I have yet to receive any additional data from the psychiatrists back on Earth.
Listen here. Other than the logs I actively pick up, I can play those and run around as I am, but the ones that are out and about like these, I have to be near them. No, there's no subtitles in this game. At all. Stop screaming. Okay, that's it. Good job. Yeah, you could squeeze through that. We need to get up there. There we go. Backpack of ammo. There's no breathing in my ears, thank you. R1. And I remember. 9, 3, 1. Da 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 da.
Anon systems deactivated.
Security locker 116972. 972, 972, 972. Yeah. Oh, just access the same thing. Okay, 972. Same for that guy. I'm not sure which guy you're on about. There are several guys, all only shooting. I believe that this entire bit was a detour just to get to the BFG. Ammo for the BFG must feed the beast. Well done. Dead end, fair enough. Back we go.
Audio log for Phil Wilson, medical technician, Delta Labs, October 20th, 2145. Today I witnessed the third test of the teleporter in 3 weeks that I've been here. Volunteers are becoming harder and harder to come by, and it isn't difficult to see why. They all come back screaming like moons. Real fire and brimstone stuff. At first I wasn't paying much attention, just doing my job, but the last was Robert Clayton. Now, I met him my first day here. This guy chews up rocks and spits out gravity as tough as they come. Having to sedate him and drag his drooling body to the isolation, it's really freaked me out. I'm gonna put in for a transfer as soon as I'm able.
Yes, come towards me in a chainsaw. Thank you. Thank you. Your donation to the Gibbler Society has been appreciated. Also, why does a guy just have grenades sitting in his office? I don't have codes to this one, do I? No. Oh, one before me. This is some one of my past ones I've missed. Alright. Nothing there. Free plasma ammo. Back the way I came. Never mind. Where's the mystic finger? Missed. Right. I guess I'm not getting this locker. That's a shame. And this is something I've genuinely missed. I do not know. Because I would like loot. What's that noise? Is very disconcerting. These codes are usually not that far away from where you use them. Come on. And leave. Right. Actually made me jump. Okay, chainsaw's effective against you guys. Nice to know.
Excellent. That will get the teleporter working again. You don't have much time. You're going to need to teleport across the containment chamber. It's the only way through this part of the complex. Head into the chamber and initiate the sequence on the machine. I'll take care of the rest. I'm not going with you. Good luck. But before you go, I want you to take something. It's a journal I made about the experiments. Those things. It's all there. It'll explain everything. Get it to someone so this never happens again.
Okie dokie.
Get out to the teleporter pad. I'm ready here. My name is Ian McCormick. I'm a research specialist stationed on Mars, working for the UAC. My primary job is, or rather was, to assist Dr. Malcolm Betruger in a variety of experiments, though... My name is Ian McCormick. I'm a research specialist stationed on Mars, working for the UAC. My primary job is, or rather was, to assist Dr. Malcolm Betruger in a variety of experiments, though for the past year we've been focusing almost exclusively on teleportation. I don't know if I'll make it out of here alive, so I'm recording this video log to let someone know what happened, and with that knowledge, prevent it from happening again. Initially, the teleportation experiments were amazing. We were creating a new science, and the prospects of it changing our way of life were, well, they were outstanding. I was proud to be associated with such an amazing project and someone as talented as Dr. Betruger. We noticed early on, probably before we had completed maybe a dozen successful tests, that there was a variable delay during the teleportation. The objects are broken down at the quantum level, transported, and then reassembled. Each stage of the process should have been instantaneous, but it wasn't, and we didn't know why. We sent a video drone through and were shocked at the images it sent back. Just a few frames of video right before the drone came back through showed what appeared to be several sets of eyes looking directly at the probe. We had just found a living, breathing creature that was not human. Betruger immediately sent out a request for volunteers. He specifically wanted UAC security force members because he wanted to capture one of these creatures. I've made a lot of mistakes, but I am most ashamed of my involvement during the next phase. To get medical clearance to send human subjects through the device, I doctored up several of our reports to indicate that we had performed living tissue experiments. I did not regret it at the time, but a few days later, when our third test subject came back, he was chewing off his own fingers. It seemed he was clinically insane. We started sending teams in about once every 2 days. The teams were reporting nightmarish experiences, sightings of things that ultimately made us conclude that the other dimension was not just another dimension. It was hell, and the creatures we were bringing back, demons. And then Betruger, he went through the portal himself. I don't know what he was thinking. It was an unscheduled trip, and he just went, and we couldn't stop him. came back. He had changed. He sounded and looked the same, but he just... I don't know, he was just different. And then he did the unthinkable. He took the Soul Cube, the device that was discovered in the ruins, into the portal. The portal stabilizers just started to fail, and then living hell erupted into the base. Oh, we were stupid for not destroying the portals as soon as we realized what was on the other side. Oh God, forgive me. I blame myself for my part in this. Please, someone, never let this happen again. I'm sorry, Ian McCormick.
Fair enough.
Decontamination process.
Your complicity in the summoning of demons is noted.
Decontamination complete. Have a nice day.
Yeah, time to teleport.
Systems activated. Teleportation begins in T-minus 3, 2, 1.
Whee! So no one once commented on the fact that the portal sequence makes you see a tunnel of blood, right? No one? Beep, beep. I'm not going on that, don't need it. Nothing there. Locked. I don't remember seeing my PCs like being filled with water or some sort of like liquid that you can put an entire PC in and it'll still work just fine. Hi there, buddy. Amazing sneak attack, guys. Local 101, 259. Gimme. Vroom. chainsaw is very effective in this game. Like, comically so. Alright. Fair Nashville. Or Summoner in this case. There you go. Expecting that. Come here, you. Broken. So through the conveniently placed vent we go.
Interesting. Ah, you surprised me. I'm glad to see you. I would have hoped they would have sent more than just one guy, though. I've been studying one of the specimens we brought back to see if there's something physiological that would be a weakness, a way to stop them. I found nothing so far. Haven't had enough time. I'm gonna stay here and keep looking. It's the only thing I can do. There are combat supplies in the storage cabinet in the next room. The code is 624. 624. I hope you can use it.
Sure.
I'm gonna stay here and keep working. I'll upload my findings into the database. Look, I can't go with you. This is too important for me to leave. You should get out of here. Get some help and tell them I'm still down here. Look, I can't go with you. This is too important for me to leave.
624. Some cells. 624. Nice. More BFG ammo. Did I expect me to spend 2 shells or 2 blasts of that already? Do save. Backflip. Oh, you. You know what? What do you mean I missed? There we go.
Welcome to the Delta Complex Stasis Chambers. This facility was constructed to house and study the extra-dimensional beings, which were recovered during some of the first teleporter tests originating from Delta Level 3. While little is known about their native environment, the specimens appear to be carbon-based lifeforms with extremely high heat tolerances. The epidermal tissue is extremely resilient to abrasion or incision, which has complicated internal studies. Observational studies have shown incredible strength and agility, as well as the ability for some specimens to manifest and control cohesive plasma masses. The method by which these plasma masses are created is yet unknown. It is believed that the specimens possess a rudimentary intelligence and social structure, as was demonstrated during the first tragic expeditions through the portal. While the cost in human life has been great in acquiring these specimens, we hope to one day complete genomic mapping and begin to answer the many questions we have about these entities.
Nothing went wrong ever about it. Very special boy, that one. I don't really want to see about this one. Revenant endoscad is visible through translucent non-cellular skin. Despite the absence of any visible muscle, the creature is able to strike at close range with enormous strength. Two match mechanics controlled by its nerve system allows the creature to fire. Okay. Fair enough. I'm not enough path? Guess I shall. Sorry about that, mate. Sorry, Jacob. You now add to my collection of PDAs. We changed the code on the storage nuclear stasis transfer control to 371. Let's just finish mainstream pressuring the work. Oh. Three, 371, 371, 371. Ah, this. I remember this bit. God, they're vaporized. Nice. Oh. Reload. This game's so damn dark at times. But that's kind of the point. It's meant to be spooky. Not today. What video did we just download? Personal video discs.
Welcome to the Delta Complex Stasis Chambers. This facility was constructed to house and study the extra...
You're quick.
What you see before you is a relic codenamed U1, or simply Soul Q. It was discovered in 2104, located in a geographic region where UAC researchers have unearthed evidence of a long-lost civilization. We know nothing of this civilization other than they existed, and that they were all wiped out in some type of cataclysmic event, according to what we've been able to decode from stone tablets found throughout the ruins. What clues we have been able to piece together reveal a culturally advanced society whose technology can only be described as mystic, as evidenced by U1's strange characteristics. Efforts to further examine U1 have been futile. Mass spectrometer and radiation scanning methods have failed to provide reliable identification of the molecular makeup of this artifact. The object cannot be weighed, and in all tests we've been unable to determine its mass. All attempts to physically manipulate or open the artifact have been met with no success. We also have had no success in deciphering the symbols adorning U1. What we do know is that the thermographic readings are constant, unwavering temperature of 98.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Our research continues, and we hope that with continued investment and research, we can, one day soon, learn to exploit the technologies that make up U1.
98.1 Fahrenheit. Was that in sensible units? Larry Bullman.
This is the audio log of Research Director Larry Bullman, October 19th, 2145. I've been examining the glyphs on the cube-shaped artifact, which some are calling the Soul Cube, and combined with previous research data, it is my conclusion the device is some sort of weapon. If the power fluctuations would stop long enough for me to get the linguistic CPU online, then I am sure my theory would be verified. You know, I'll take this opportunity to lodge yet another complaint about the continual power problems. Living in this godforsaken base is bad enough without having to watch the lights flicker constantly. It's just... Well, never mind. Back to the task at hand. What I've deciphered so far is a bit, I must say, disturbing. It seems that when one has possession of the artifact, if one inflicts damage or possibly kills another being, it extracts power from that event somehow. Now, once a certain threshold has been reached, the artifact has the ability to kill anything you attack with it. How you attack with it, I'm frankly not certain, indicating that the artifact is autonomous in some way. To date, I've only deciphered about
What you
two-thirds
see
give or
before
take of the
you is a
markings,
relic
but my initial glance at the is an arbor some far greater power. You will never find I have not seen any reaction of the cube that it has inside. Scanning. I suspect that just like the civilization that constructed it, its capabilities are diminished. Useful.
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. That hurts. Elizabeth Neal. My god, another woman on his entire facility. That's the second one? Does she also, when they speak, will they also speak with Azula's voice? We shall see. And it's Swan. Uh, 725? The funny cube indeed. The MacGuffin cube. So 25, I'm stupid. I remember. Oh, there's just another casual BFG in a locker. It's fine. Was it 463? I heard that. So long, Commando. There he goes.
Destroy the bridge.
Access granted.
I recognize that face. Champagne? Ephraim goodies? Do that. That's a teleporter. Got that thing.
This is the personal audio log of Dr. Frank Serrano, dated September 19th, 2145. I've been brainstorming on Betruger's thoughts about achieving sustained, uninterrupted transfers for the teleportation units. Currently, our systems can only build enough of a charge to have the portals open for approximately 10 to 15 seconds. It's enough time to get a team through, but not enough time to send in some of the heavier equipment. Engineering in the Inpro facility informed me that we can theoretically boost the active portal time to 45 seconds quite easily. But this will require rerouting power from central processing, and we just can't afford downtime. The power requirements for the system are astronomical. We're sucking power from 3 veins in Inpro just to power destroy it. I have no idea how we can sustain transfers for longer than 60 seconds without giving serious thought to the world power. I'll sleep. This is Dr. Frank Serrano signing off.
Fair enough. Good, good, good. Lee.
Decontamination chamber sequence initiated.
Storage supplies the cabinets 386 and 387 in the first teleport chamber. Over the exit goes to 836 as soon as the equipment arrives. Cool.
This is the audio log of Administrative Assistant Han, dated October 16, 2145. Why is it that I keep getting the crummy jobs? Armor Corps first platoon, first science team were completely wiped out this morning. I'm in a second experience. Writing the reports and sending this information back to the So here I am. First cup of coffee for the day. 5 hours of sleep tonight. No shower. And I have 20 dead bodies to fill out paperwork on. I haven't seen the actual corpses. Word coming down from the grapevine says that it looks like they have been hacked up pretty good. This says everyone on the base spooked. Betruger is nowhere to be found, and there are a lot of questions being asked with no answers from
Decontamination
anyone.
process started.
Yes, I heard. Suiting up next outfit.
Decontamination
Sounds like they
complete.
weren't taking
Have a
any
nice
chances
day.
on this next trip with them packing that kind of firepower.
The next one?
This is the audio log of Administrative Assistant Han, dated October 20th, 21. Dead. Delta scientists sent another group of researchers through the portal 2 days ago, and they failed to return at their scheduled time. Radio transmissions to the research body have gone unanswered. Even our LZ tracking systems can't find them. We fear that they are dead. Losing lives is one thing, but losing our proprietary technologies is another. The team was equipped with the newest BFG weaponry. We fear those guns may have fallen into the hands of those that killed them. We don't know who or what is behind that portal, but until we find out where our guns are, I'm suggesting we suspend operations to the portal. Thank you.
Please select teleport destination.
That's normal. That's A-okay.
Pad 1 selected.
Oh.
Pad 2 selected.
Jolly good.
Decontamination process started. Decontamination complete. Have a nice day.
I'm sure I will.
Patience with you is wearing thin.
Nothing else? Cool.
Look around you, Marine. Everyone is dead, and soon you will join them.
I don't wanna.
Access granted.
All those. Yeah, that's normal. I want these chairs, they do not look comfy. What about the walls are breathing and growling, it's fine. into the vent. Hello?
Warning. Chamber malfunction.
Oh, back here. Oh no, it's not back here. I moved over somewhere else entirely. Now, man, I'm stupid. Scan for pads.
Please select teleport destination. Pad 3.
Storage.
Selected.
Huzzah, we are finally here. There we go. Nothing can stop me. Nothing. Oops.
Decontamination chamber sequence initiated.
Kill.
Decontamination process started. Primary system failure. System shutdown. Backup systems online.
Right.
Stop him!
Maintenance personnel needed in chamber 3.
Yep. Now,
Pad 4 selected. Pad 3 pad selected. Pad 2 selected. 4 selected.
in we go. Right. What was the code? The goddamn fly. 836. Oh, right now. Oh no, that's wrong entirely. Need 4-1. Sweet healing. I'm just going back the way I came, fair enough. Just again.
Decontamination chamber sequence. Decontamination process started. Decontamination complete. Have a nice Pad 2 selected. Decontamination process started.
Hey man.
Decontamination complete. selected.
Yep. Just speed run my way through this place. Alright, back here. Security or...
Pad 2 selected. Pad 1 selected. Pad 2
do this.
selected.
This is the audio log of Dr. Martin Schultz, dated August 7, 2145. We need to amend the operating procedures to ensure that all target teleport markers are properly set and locked before engaging the systems. We had a tragic accident today in Chamber 1 that led to the death of Susan, one of our female chimps. She stepped onto the platform during the calibration phase, and an electrical short gauged the system and literally split her in two. Her torso appeared at the destination marker, while her lower extremities remained in place on the source pad. I'm not sure how we've gone this long without this problem appearing sooner, but it seems like we've been having nothing but difficulties getting these systems to work. I don't know where Betruger finds the energy. He's been busy slaving away in the labs for 16 hours a day trying to debug these latest problems. What's he trying to do? Make the rest of his working stiffs look bad? Regardless, we have our work cut out for us over the next couple of days, going over all the systems logs to see exactly what went wrong with this round of tests. Dr. Martin Schultz signing off, hoping to report better news next time.
Oh, we're here again.
Pad 1 selected.
Making progress, Marine? Your journey is futile. You will die, and your soul will be mine.
There's nothing there. Okay, fair enough. Off we go. Go to lab 4.
You will never find the thing you seek. It is trapped in hell forever.
Die, 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 burn, kill, maim, burn, kill, maim, burn. Mr. Skelly Bob, you're still working? Damn. Alright. I know what's coming next. The Hell Knight! Nice throw. Thankfully. Whee! I'm sure. But no, yeah, we are now, if you want to go by Doom Modern's version, we're now in the Shores of Hell. E2M1. Honestly, there's money for a good stopping point. Because with how much of the game is left, that I remember, I think might be able to do this in another session. 2 if I really drag my heels or something comes up. Do a save. That's where we can stop. Yes. Good. Yes. There we go. Let's go over here. Up Twitch. There we go from shooting and gunning and dooming. Let's throw you over to King, who's currently doing D&D. I have no idea what's going on, but we shall see. It's going to be spooky. So slash raid King. Alright. Thank you all for coming. No stream tomorrow, because I'm going to be busy. But definitely back on Monday, and Monday will probably be more Signalis. And as for anything else, nothing immediately comes to mind. So, until then, thank you for coming, thank you for watching, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.